Hello friends and neighbors, welcome to Gentry Vintage. Today I'm smoking my new old stock late 60s, early 70s Yellow Bowl Checker, a gift from my buddy Paladin Piper. This pipe had never been smoked until just the other day when I finally got the sticker off of it and a little insert out of the bowl and decided to throw some half and half in her and fire her up, which is what I got in it today. Thanks to Paladin Piper, I am, excuse me. Thanks to Paladin, I'm getting to try some of these codger blends that I've never tried before. And I must say, half and half is good, but one of the ones that I've really come to enjoy is Carter Hall. Now, me and Paladin were talking the other day, and he had mentioned that a lot of people didn't like the old Carter Hall, and I've heard the same thing. But there's something about the new mixture, I guess, revised mixture, that is a little different, I guess. I've never had the old, so I can't compare it, but I really enjoy it. It's got a little bit of a, I guess, I'd have to look and see what the notes are. To me, it's got like a bourbon, whiskey, and cocoa taste is what it tastes like to me. I'm not even sure what the tasting notes are on it. I'll have to look it up. So I wanted to ask the question. Probably shouldn't have put this hat on. I might take this thing off. It's a little toasty out here. I just now turned the fan on out here when I've been in and out of the shop out here all day, and I just turned the fan off. Turned the fan on in here a few minutes ago, and I didn't turn it on high because I didn't want it to drown out the microphone too bad. I love these flat caps, but I have got to find me some flat caps that I can wear in the summertime. My head gets hot, and these things have no air holes in them. But I've got to find me some. I love these flat caps, and I need to find some that I can wear in the summertime, something that breathes on my head. But I wanted to ask, since this is an old codger pipe, I thought about only smoking codger blends in this. You know, Prince Albert, half and half, obviously Carter Hall, things like that, just codger blends. But honestly, I know a lot of people talk about they have pipes for certain blends. I hear a lot of people say that they have a pipe, specific pipes that they use for their English blends, pipes that they use for their aromatics, pipes they use for their Virginias, pipes they use for their Burleys, stuff like that. And I was just wondering if all of you do the same thing, or if you're like me and you smoke a little bit of everything in everything. I really don't. I've only got 6 pipes. This one being my 6th one. I've only got 6 pipes, and I've never really used specific pipes for specific blends. I haven't had issues with ghosting. I do have one pipe that, and I personally, it may be just my palate hasn't come to enjoy it, or maybe I just don't like it, but I'm not a big fan of Latakia at all. The only 2 blends that I own that have Latakia in them that I actually enjoy is Boswell's Countryside and Peterson's Early Morning Pipe. Early Morning Pipe, I think it's blended well enough, and I think it's a little more heavier on the Orientals in that one, I think, from what it tastes like to me. But there's something, the Latakia in that is a little milder, so it is also in Countryside. Countryside is a milder version of Northwoods. I know there's a lot of people that like Northwoods, but I just do not care for Latakia, and I can do it in milder forms. But I have one pipe that if I smoke Early Morning Pipe or Countryside in that one, it'll the Latakia, the next time I smoke it, I can taste the Latakia a little bit, maybe through about a fourth of the bowl, and then it kind of dissipates. I'm gonna tell them what I got on my face. I've been out burning some stuff in the burn barrel, and I noticed earlier I had ash all over the side of my face or something. But I really don't have designated pipes for designated blends. I will when I get a lot of times when I get a new blend that I've never tried, especially if it's an aromatic, I'll usually put that in the Country Gentleman, the cob. I'll usually put that in the Country Gentleman and try it for the first time, because I feel like sometimes the cob brings out more of the flavors. But I was just curious. Maybe eventually, as I build my pipe collection, maybe I'll start designating different pipes to different blends. I will say I have one Peterson, and my Peterson 86. Since Mrs. Piper bought that one for me for my birthday, her favorite blend to smell is Blood Red Moon, which is also one of my favorite tobaccos as well. But the Peterson 86 is the only thing I smoke in. See, now I'm contradicting myself. The only pipe I have that I have designated is my Peterson 86. The only thing I smoke in that is my Blood Red Moon, and occasionally I'll smoke either Country Squire's Seersucker or Boswell's Raspberry Cream. Those two are very similar in their profiles. But those are the only things I'll smoke in that Peterson. But as my collection grows, maybe I'll start designating certain pipes for certain blends. But I was just curious if any of y'all do like I do for the most part and just smoke whatever in whatever. I guess I'm kind of starting to pick pipes for certain blends. I just mentioned that I was probably only going to smoke Cadre blends in this, and I have my Peterson, but the other four pipes are just kind of fair game, just whatever I put in them. So let me know down in the comments below, do you have certain pipes for certain blends, or do you just smoke a little bit of everything and everything? It was brought to my attention this morning. YouTube is really strange how they do things. 2 or 3 people have told me since about midnight last night that I have hit the 500 subscribers. When I go look at my subscriber count, it's telling me I'm up to 497. Carolina Rose emailed me earlier this morning and said that I hit 500, and then she said when she went back and looked again, it said the same thing to her, 497. Mrs. Piper went on there and looked earlier, and it said 497. as of last night, before I went to bed, it said I was down to 494. So I don't know what it's doing. But Carolina Rose sent me a screenshot, and it said 500. And like I said, I had I know at least one other person. I think it was other people that mentioned that I'd hit the 500. So regardless, people are seeing that it hit 500. So this week, I don't know which day yet, but this week we're going to put out a video announcing our 500 subscriber giveaway. I keep saying we like there's a mouse in my pocket. But one day this week we are gonna announce the 500 subscriber giveaway. So stay tuned for that. I am waiting for something in the mail to show up before I announce the giveaway thing. And speaking of waiting in the mail, I ordered me a tobacco yesterday that I've been wanting to try, and I'm gonna do a first impressions video on that one. One I've been wanting to try for a while, and got my hands on that yesterday, and excited to try that. I also wanted to make mention, I put a post up, I think it was last weekend or something. I don't know how many of y'all do Facebook. I don't get on Facebook near as much as I used to anymore, but I created a Facebook page for the channel that you can follow if you want to. I might post a few other things on there, just stuff going on with me or whatever that channel related, but also keep you up to date on the new videos coming out. And it is a Gentry Vintage on YouTube is the name of the channel page. Man, can't talk today. Gentry Vintage on YouTube is the page if you're interested in following that. And also, I actually had done this a couple weeks ago and kind of forgot about it until today. I had put on when I changed the channel name, I added to my profile section or whatever donation link for the channel, and I was trying to figure out how to go about bringing that up. For one, I don't want people to think I'm asking for money. I'm not asking for money. I'll never, and for one, let me just make this clear. I will never reach out, email, or whatever it is. I will never reach out to you and ask you for money. That will never happen. So if that happens, I can promise you that is not me. But I did create a PayPal donation link that I added to my channel, and if you are interested in donating to the channel, it is it would be greatly appreciated. However, not required. Any money that's collected from that donation will go towards channel content for this channel, and like I said, it's not required, but would be greatly appreciated if anybody wants to donate. Doesn't matter if it's 50 cents, $1, $5, whatever you're comfortable with. Like I said, the money will go directly to supporting this channel and helping me to provide more content for you. I bring that up because I had my first donation today, which was completely unexpected. Like I said, I kind of forgot that I'd put it up there until it was brought to my attention again. And I had a donation earlier today, which was very generous and very kind to this person. But I will post a link to the Facebook page and the donation link in the what do you call it thing? Description box down below this video. I'll post a link to both if anyone's interested. Like I said, the donation thing is totally optional. It's not required in any way, shape, or form. I'll never ask you for money. It's completely voluntary. But I will post it up there if anybody's interested. And it's also in my about section in the on my channel. Anyway, I guess that's about all I got for now. I just wanted y'all's opinions on your pipes here. Do you use pipes for specific blends, or do you just throw a little bit of anything in there? And stay tuned this week for the giveaway announcement, and I'll let you know ahead of time so you'll be prepared for that video coming out. And we'll make a video about the giveaway and what the rules are to enter and so forth. But hopefully we'll get that out here in a couple of days for you. If nothing else, hopefully at least by the end of the week. But anyway, I reckon that's about all I got for now. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their weekend, and I might run in the house here and grab me a little something to eat for lunch and cool off for a little bit. But I hope everybody has a great rest of their weekend, and hope everybody has a great week this week. And until I see you next time, I wish blessings for all and lots of love to you and yours.